Election officials at both the federal and local levels have been preparing for this day for years. Literally a major focus on security efforts to make sure that every vote counts.
Our next guest, Chris Krebs, was the director of Cybersecurity and Infrastructure, the CISA security agency during the 2020 election, joins us now. Chris, we all remember in 2020 you coming out and saying that having looked at it deeply, that 2020 was safe from a cybersecurity standpoint. What are your concerns this time around?
Well, the good news is, just out the gate, is they've had 4 years to prepare, so 24 is going to be more secure than 20. But that doesn't mean that in that intervening 4 periods, a bunch of bad guys haven't had the chance to plan as well. And so just last night, the Director of National Intelligence, alongside the FBI and CISA, issued a statement about a continued just fire hose of disinformation and lies out of Russians and others to try to undermine the confidence of the American voter in the electoral process. And I think that's really what we're talking about right now, is a crisis of confidence in democracy and the process by which we choose the next president.
You said Russians and others. Are most of these threats coming from overseas, or are there an amount that is coming from here at home?
Well, there's certainly an amount of domestic disinformation for political purposes and others. Just yesterday, CNN and CBS released a report about how an American influencer on X had been paid by an individual out of Australia that subsequently turns out to be a Russian, or at least linked to Russia. Paid $100 to post a disinformation Russian video. So we're seeing that these kind of permission structures and incentive structures on social media are, wittingly or unwittingly, we're seeing Americans contribute as well.
So Chris, how are we fighting back against that? This fire hose of disinformation and misinformation. What are we doing?
Well, the first thing is that the thousands of election officials have been preparing. They are ready. The systems are secure, and they are on the lookout for these sorts of campaigns that come out and rapidly debunk them. We saw that just the other day. Brad Raffensperger, the Secretary of State out of Georgia, and Gabe Sterling came out and immediately knocked down a fake video about Haitians registering and voting in Georgia. Fake. They called it out quickly. FBI follows the next day. Also, at the federal level, we're seeing the FBI and the intelligence community that are on the lookout and are monitoring on the, out there looking for Russians, Iranians, and others as they create this content, and then they can give heads up and warnings. We also have the private sector, either social media or in the research community, that are also tracking some of these groups that are generating content and pushing it out and giving fair warning and advance warning to election officials.
Chris,
and lastly, it's up to us.
Yeah,
it's up to us.
That's exactly what I was about to ask you. So we have like 20, 30 seconds. If you're a regular person, you're online, you're on Facebook, social media, this stuff is everywhere. What's your advice to the average person in looking and trying to determine, is this real or is this fake? Because this is a battle of perception, not reality.
Yeah, so first off, social media is not real, right? Put the phone down, as the kids say, get out and touch grass, take a beat. Think about, why would somebody be serving this up to you? What are their motivations and their objectives? But ultimately, keep calm, vote on. Election officials are going to keep calm, and they're going to count on. And when they're done counting, they're going to certify. So, look, Americans decide American elections. I've got confidence this one's going to be safe and secure. So should you.
Keep calm, vote on.
Yes.
I like that.
Chris, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, Chris.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.